Okay, today we're going to demonstrate for you a belt grinder. This is a Hammond roto finish model. It's a model 1000D, D as in David. And it's currently wired for 440 volts, 480 volts, 460 volts, any of those will work fine. Three-phase, so we've got that going in. We also have air because you have a tensioner on the top pulley to put tension on the belt. So you got your platen here, your work plate, and the back plate here. You like to keep these square in most cases. There's a couple of bolts that you could loosen here, and you could put a 90-degree square on there and adjust that the way you want it. If you wanted to stand on wood or something like that, let's say a 45-degree bevel, then you could use your combination square and set this table to 45 degrees. They're nice machines. You can work with wood or metal with it. It's nice to have. This here would be, I would assume you fill this up with some water. If you're shaping a piece of metal, it's getting hot, you could dip it in there. On the controls here, you've got a start and a stop, and you've got a run and a jog. So normally, you want to start these things up slowly to make sure that the belt is not going to want to go extremely to the left or to the right. If it does, you have an adjustment up here that actually tilts the top idler roller. And somebody has written up here that you would turn this clockwise if you want the belt to go that way. And in the back here, they've got written you'd go counterclockwise if you wanted the belt to come that way. Now that's very handy. Believe me, you can get confused. And it doesn't take much for this belt to start traveling. So that's good to have. So we're going to start this up. That's the jog. I can put it in run, and now it's going to continue to run. Now you just keep your eye on the belt. If it starts to drift to the left or to the right, you may have to make a little adjustment. This one's running very nicely. So there you have it. Another thing about this machine, just in case you want to know, if you remove this cover here and loosen all 4 bolts here, this whole thing can be laid down, kind of making it a horizontal type of sander. It's just a possibility. It's good when you fold it down if you needed to do any service to it, but generally it stays like this, and that's how most people work with it. That's about it. Thank you very much.